It is time to hit the road again and do something special. We're on the road and about to do something different and explore a new location. You're coming with me. Are you ready? Let's do this. Woo! So we're back on the road, going to a new location. This is one of the things I really love to do, exploring new parks, new campgrounds, all of that stuff. So we're going to do that today. We are heading east, kind of southeast, which will be nice. It's going to be hot, but that's okay. At night it's going to cool down. I have some fans, I have AC if I really need it. But right now, we're about an hour outside of where we're going to be going. Just going to enjoy the ride and see where this adventure takes us. Well, here we are, Lake Washington Sate Park, about an hour and 45 minutes outside of Seattle. You're kind of southeast, so I'm excited to explore a new state park. It looks pretty interesting. There are a couple of folks here already. This is towards the end of the week, so it'll be interesting to see how much this park fills up. But right now, it's all about setting up and getting ready to explore this park. So the RV is all set up for the next couple of days. It took a little bit longer, but it's okay. Got it taken care of. Right now, it's a little bit early, so I'm gonna do a quick little walk. This won't be the full hike yet, but just wanna kind of explore where I'm at and then probably come back, do a little work on my computer. And then later tonight, it's going to be dinner and a movie. And I think I have a pretty good movie to go for tonight. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But right now, let's go check out where we're at. Wow, look at this site. You can see the water from here. I gotta figure out what number it is, but it's beautiful. That, I believe, is Lake Easton. Looks like there's a path down here, so we're gonna go try and find that and see how we get to the water. You know how I love water. Mom loves water. I love water. This is for you, Mom. So that site by the water was site 43. All of the sites in this loop look pretty even and look pretty cool. They've got some concrete there. They all seem to be fairly level. So far, so good. Enjoying the park. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but the road, a major highway is right there. Don't know how much is going to bleed into where I'm staying. But what's interesting is you got the road right there and the lake right over there. Okay, so this is down below where I was looking at before. This looks like it's just a day use park. It's a gorgeous day use park. May even be able to swim there. We'll see. Absolutely gorgeous. This is why I love finding water, whether it's a lake or a river or ocean. Just seeing this is absolutely beautiful. So the site I was looking at is right up there. That was site 43. It overlooks the day use park and overlooks this water, which is, again, absolutely fantastic. Okay, so that little hill takes us back here to the park, the other side. I'm parked on the other side. So we know how to get to the water from the back. of where I'm staying. Now let's go explore a little bit more, see where we end up. Okay, so I've got to figure out this designation. There were a couple of sites that said FP and FB. They were closer to the water. I know when I went to Winnebago State Park, those sites were close to the water as well. You paid a little bit more, but you had beautiful views. So I'm not quite sure what that designation really means, but I need to figure that out when I'm booking state parks in the future. Okay, we're back up to where you go right for the day use area. We're gonna go left, see where that takes us. Okay, I think this is the boat launch area. Saw a sign for a hike up over there, so we may end up using that tomorrow, depending on how this one goes. But this looks like a nice place to get into the water if you have a boat. I don't, but still like going out on a dock. So this is the trail sign for hiking. We're gonna check it out just a little bit. Again, not gonna do the full hike today, gonna do that more tomorrow, but just wanna get my bearings, see where I'm at. So down there, that's where the hiking trail is. We're gonna stay on the road a little bit longer, but tomorrow when we do our full hike, we'll go down here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna stop for today, head back, do some work on the computer and just chill. Again, the main hiking trail tomorrow will be down here. I think it goes right along the water, so that'll be a really nice hike. Go spend the rest of the day just chilling and then doing some dinner a little bit later. So the first check out of the park seems pretty interesting. The lake is right behind me. I think it's Highway 90 that is right in front of me. You can hear that. Hopefully it'll go down as the night comes along and it gets dark. But the nice part about the lake is it's not too far of a hike to get to it, and then tomorrow we'll do the full hike around the whole lake or most of it and see how it goes. Right now it's a little early, so we're going to do some work on the computer, and then a little bit later we'll do some dinner. Dinner was good. I had just a light pasta with a salad. I had a yellowtail peach mango twist wine, which was fresh and fruity, which was really nice for dinner. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then we're going to watch Rogue One. That is our movie for tonight. I have my screens on the front two windows, and then I have my window shade on my main window. I don't know that I will put the shades on the side windows, because the screens give you some blackout, and then most importantly, it gives you some airflow. I expect it to be kind of cool tonight, which will be nice, and then I can roll up the windows if I need to, but I just want to chill, have a good night, watch Rogue One, have a cup of coffee and maybe a little dessert, and then we'll shut it all down. But first, let's go ahead and clean up. As usual, I love Rogue One. I just remember seeing it in the movie theater, and when, well, I don't want to spoil it, but at the end of it, I just jumped out of my seat and I was so excited. Great first night here at Lake Washington Sate Park. I'm tired, gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I got a big day, including our big hike. Lots to do tomorrow. Until then, may the force be with you, and good night. Okay, so I finished up breakfast. Was going to start getting ready to go on the hike for the day. Was going to do dishes, and I started to do dishes, and there is a leak in my faucet in the kitchen. I'm gonna go underneath and see if I can figure it out. I tried to retighten the faucet itself. That's not helping, so I got to figure out what's going on here. Just some of the reality of being out on the road, and I take you through the good, bad, and ugly, and right now it's the ugly. So I went under the sink. I still can't officially tell what's going on with the faucet. I did see at the head of it, where you can unscrew it a little bit, that there seems to be a washer that could be broken there, or a seal. So when I get back home, I'll have to try and see if I can, find some kind of seal that maybe that'll fix it. Again, there's a little bit of some water underneath the sink, but nothing major. So I'm hoping it's just that seal. But when I look at it, I don't even know how you would get that seal on. So we'll see. But for right now, we're gonna shake my head and get off of thinking about this water thing with the sink. Just go on a hike, explore the park, and maybe that'll take my mind off everything. this is how we came up from the beach yesterday. We're gonna go down there and that'll take us to where we're hiking. I have to be honest with you, the water itself was actually pretty warm, or warmer. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be. The problem is it is a little bit chilly outside. Had it been warmer, hotter, I would have definitely gone in the water, but at least I felt it. Now we're just going to keep walking up here and go on our hike. There's the hiking trail. Let's go hit it. So this trail is pretty interesting. It's not too difficult, but there are a lot of roots here. So it's a little harder. It's right up against the water here. You can see the water right here. It's a real pretty hike for sure. So this part of the hiking trail has opened up. It's a little wider, again, a little easier for folks who don't do a lot of hiking. Back where we came from, there were a lot of roots in the ground and it was kind of hard to step over some of them. This is a lot easier. Still beautiful. Water is still over here. I think we'll walk past it a little bit, but enjoying the hike, enjoying the park. A lot of nice places to use the park for the day, right on the water. Okay, so back there was a sign for a trail, kind of went up the hill. I assume it keeps going around, but it also looks like the trail continues here. So I think we're gonna try here because we're gonna be near the water continuously. If we get there and it doesn't seem right, we'll come back and go up that hill. As expected, there's no more trail here, so we'll go back down and go. Okay, this part of the hike is tough. It's pretty much straight uphill, and I mean it's straight uphill. Hopefully there's a payoff once we get there, but I'm tired already. All right, looks like some folks have tried to hike down there. I'm not crazy enough to try it. We're gonna keep on hiking a little bit longer on this trail, see where it goes, and then if worse comes to worse, hike on back and call it a day. So the trail continues down this way, but it's not looping back anywhere near where I'm staying. I'm on the other side of the lake. There does look like there's a little bit of a lookout point here. I think we'll hike down to that, check that out, and then start our hike all the way back home. Okay, definitely worth coming down to check this out. Just a beautiful view here at Lake Easton. well worth today's hike. Lake Easton State Park is just about an hour and 45 minutes southeast of Seattle. Just head over 90 and that's how I got here. In fact, you can hear 90 because it is right up next to the park. Now the park is 516 acres with 24,000 feet of freshwater lake access. You can do a lot of things here during the summer months. You can hike and boat and just really enjoy the lake. And in the winter, you can snowshoe and even ski here. Now this park has 90 standard campsites. It also has 2 hiker and bike-in sites as well, and also 45 full utility RV sites with water, electric, and sewer. I'm actually in one of those sites, Site 12. Now there are selected sites that can hold an RV about 60 feet long. Almost all of the RV sites that I can tell are concrete. There also is a tent pad at the back of all of the sites. Now there are a couple of day use sites here at the park. One that has kind of a beach where you can go swimming in, and there's a kid's jungle gym that you can hang out in, and then there are a couple on the road coming into where I'm staying, where you can pull off, see the water, and there are picnic tables there as well. There is one 20-foot boat dock. You can launch your boat from there. They say you can use a motorized boat as well, but you can only have a motor that's 10 horsepower, and the lake is kind of shallow, so they don't want you like speed boating on them. It's really just kind of to putt out there and go fishing. Now the park is closed for camping from November 1st to May 1st, although you can camp overnight during the winter at the boat dock parking area and the day use parking area as well. Now again, I'm in Site 12. It's a really beautiful site. I am right near Highway 90 and there's no way of avoiding it. You're going to hear it all day long, even into the night. It does tamp down a little bit after midnight, but as it gets later in the day, especially as you get ready to go to bed, it sounds more like white noise, but you are going to hear Highway 90 here. The site itself is really nice, easy to back in, a concrete pad as well. Behind me there is a tent kind of pad, so if I had a tent I could put that up there, or if somebody was staying with me they could tent camp there. There's a picnic table, a fire ring, and then the bathhouse is right behind me. It's really clean, a standard bathhouse, but it's right here, and it has showers as well. For the most part I had really good cell service while I was here, 3 to 4 bars, and you could do a lot here. Again, this is a pretty quick, easy getaway from Seattle. If you can deal with the Highway 90 road sounds, I think you're going to be fine. And if you're spending more time out on the lake or right next to the lake, you don't really hear that as much, and it is really pretty out there. So that's it, Lake Easton State Park, a nice spot to just kind of get out and get away quickly. Again, you will hear road noise, but other than that, it's a really pretty park. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can always follow me on my website at RVJedeye.com. Get out there, explore, find those quick getaways to just help you unwind. Lake Easton State Park is a perfect example of one of those places. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.